During a CNN town hall event, Socialist 2020 presidential candidate Bernie Sanders assured the audience that if elected president, he would grant voting rights for people in prison, including people like the Boston Marathon bombers. You have said that you think that people with felony records should be allowed to vote while in prison. Harvard student Anne Carlstein started. Does this mean that you would support enfranchising people like the Boston Marathon bomber, a convicted terrorist and murderer? Do you think that those convicted of sexual assault should have the opportunity to vote for politicians who can have a direct impact on women's rights? Special offer, free Trump 2020 hat while supplies last. Immediately after the question, Sanders deflected and went on to ramble about how he wanted a vibrant democracy with higher voter turnout, and then went on to blast cowardly Republican governors who are trying to suppress the vote. The radical socialist then argued that everybody can vote and that some people in jail can vote. Socialist Bernie Sanders says he would let the Boston Marathon bomber, who killed 3 people and injured 280 others, vote in U.S. elections from inside prison. Sanders says he also supports letting sex predators and murderers vote from inside prison. pic.twitter.com/afteco6g, Ryan Saavedra, @RealSaavedra, April 23, 2019. If somebody commits a serious crime, sexual assault, murder, they're gonna be punished. They may be in jail for 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, their whole lives. That's what happens when you commit a serious crime, Sanders said. Urgent 2020 poll, Trump or Bernie? But, I think the right to vote is inherent to our democracy. Yes, even for terrible people, because once you start chipping away and you say, that guy committed a terrible crime, not gonna let him vote. Well, that person did that, not gonna let that person vote, you're running down a slippery slope. So, I believe that people who commit crimes, they pay the price. When they get out of jail, I believe they certainly should have the right to vote, but I do believe that even if they are in jail, they're paying their price to society, but that should not take away their inherent American right to participate in our democracy. CNN host Chris Cuomo asked Sanders if he was sure about what he was saying. Check out what Fox News reported. CNN anchor Chris Cuomo pressed the Democrats' frontrunner, asking him if he was sure about that since he effectively was writing an opposition ad. Sanders dismissed such concerns, saying he'd written many 30-second opposition ads throughout his life. This is what I believe. Do you believe in democracy? Do you believe that every single American 18 years of age or older who is an American citizen has the right to vote? Sanders continued. This is a democracy. We've got to expand that democracy, and I believe that every single person does have the right to vote. Voter poll, do you oppose Ox Green New Deal? This is what America has to look forward to if we elect a radical socialist into office. Sanders has gone so far left that he wants to give people who want to destroy our country the right to vote. These are the last people in America who should be voting in our elections. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. You might like Let's Block Ads. Why?